It's the knave! And... child! Hey, aren't you supposed to be in Snezhnaya recuperating?
Oh, it's you two. I was unconscious for quite a while after the fight in the Primordial Sea. After I woke, I couldn't have that now, could I? Not when I've...
What sort of unfinished...
It has to do with Skirk, my master. I really wanted to meet up. I still have so many questions for her, without any other leads.
Oh, okay, so...
Unfortunately, no. While the House of the Hearth is adept at collecting all manner...
Basically, unless Master feels there's a need to meet, but that problem has an easy fix.
Paimon thinks...
It's all thanks to that one kid from the House of the Hearth. Elwar, I think her name was. And that's good, because it looks like I really do have to head back this time.
Project Stuja?
Yeah, that's the one. I heard Regraders involved too. I'm not looking forward to having to listen to all. Helping Linny and the others brush up on their fighting skills would be far more interesting.
And what a sweet little daydream that is. Besides, considering how little they see fit to step out...
When I could...
Is it just Paimon? Or does it kind of seem like they're...
So, dear guests of the House of the Hearth...
well, right! We're super...
Is that so?
Well, you see?
Good question.
The fact that you have to ask tells me our intelligence work has been quite successful.
Spoken like a true diplomat.
Well, if there's nothing else, I think I'll take my leave. I still have a small matter to resolve at home.
Wait, don't go!
I've met some of the members of your organization, and they all seemed like really good kids. Which, by the way, if you ever betray them, I'm just letting you know.
And why would I betray them?
Well, you've already betrayed the House of the Hearth once, haven't you? At least, that's what I heard. Okay, I admit. That's just what the old man told me.
Wait.
Never mind what I've done. I'm more curious as to what the mighty Rooster had to say. Care to enlighten me?
Well, nothing much. Just some stuff about you taking out Based on your
Hardly. I don't appreciate, although it would be more accurate to say that there is a certain level of... Call yourself a Fontanian, for example, and people will assume all sorts of things, when the real truth...
Huh? You're not actually from Fontaine?
I was trying to protect the children born in Fontaine. Claiming that I myself was a Fontanian simply made it easy. The Primordial Sea wouldn't have any effect on me, but it would have caused great harm to the...
So, you stayed in Fontaine for the kids. I guess I was wrong to believe you.
Good.
Actually, while I was recuperating, I heard that members always resolve disputes and arguments with a friendly spar.
Well, that's only a recent development. In the past, such spars weren't nearly so...
They were that high stakes?
Well, the current atmosphere's not half bad. I'm a bit jealous at...
Having a lot of family around means dealing with a considerable amount of bickering and scheming. Just imagine. Tusser becomes obsessed with plucking out strands from the rooster's mustache, or Tonya decides to dye her hair 42 different colors.
Okay. I get... Well, would you look at Traveler, Paimon? I'm not sure where our paths will cross next.
Again?
All right.
No thanks necessary.
I like the sound of that.
We should probably get going to...
Oh?
Oh,
I'm rather enjoying the evening breeze. If you don't... Apologies for not attending to you like a proper...
We managed to keep her distracted until nightfall. Good thing Child was there to keep the conversation going. You don't think she suspected anything, do you? Oh, I wonder if Liddy ran into any issues. Let's hurry back and see how everything went.
Oh? You decide...
Well, long story short, we ran into Everything was fine at first. She followed me up to the surface just like I told her. But as I led her out of the shadows and into the sunlight, she vanished. I turned around and there she was, standing at the edge of the shadows, silently watching me.
Huh. Maybe she's afraid of sunlight, or... Oh, true.
I've pretty much tried it all already. Nothing worked. How did it...
Good. Really? Oh, that's a lot of pages. Oh, it's gonna take forever to get...
We can each take a section. Here.
La Pouillade. Oh, yikes. That our rare guy has a...
I've met him before. The scar is from an...
Did he say...
Well, I asked if there was someone he was interested in. It was only later that I learned he really did have someone he liked. He risked everything to escape so he...
Wait, so that...
It may seem cruel, betrayal is not to be taken lightly. We know too many secrets to come and go as we please. Her name's not here, huh? Let's shift our attention then. Fremine, were you able to find anything? Fremine.
Sorry. I managed to talk to quite a few people.
Strange.
Yeah, I mean, I know.
Oh, those are two of the people that we met while delivering supplies.
That's to be expected, actually. Father brought us all here, shared her knowledge with us, taught us how to... As members of the House of the Hearth, we're also considered part of the Fatui. And certain members get older and realize they want something else for themselves. People like Chaplot and Foltz are loyal to Father and her vision. They're proud to be part of the Fatui.
These kinds of conflicts have always been there.
Well, that's true. But I can't say for sure.
You think she's been inciting them to...
No, not exactly. She's told me about it before. Experiment.
And they just believed all that?
Clairvy's words probably gave them the
This is all because...
Whoa. What's this Project Stooja all about, huh?
Sorry, but I'm not sure of the detail. I only know what Father has told us, which is that it's something the Rooster... Because the House of the Hearth was so successful in obtaining the Gnosis, we now have the...
Wait, but isn't that a...
Key role is just another way of saying Father thinks so too, but she's in no position to refuse. It's just that... we'll lose a lot of members in the process. Participating in the plan...
Okay, super complicated top secret for two...
External pressure has a way of exacerbating internal strife. You can't... I thought resolving the Clairvy situation would make everything go back to normal, but it looks like things are more complicated than I thought.
We can only focus on one situation at a time.
You're right. Even if... well, it's getting... Lynette, you stick with me this time. Fremine, keep a close eye on Filial and the others. Good work today, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, Paimon. Hey, she's even scary when she smiles. If she were to actually get angry... Ooh, you have to protect Paimon if that happens, okay, Traveler? Oh, well, in that case, we should just plan on... Look! Look over there! Quick, let's catch up with her before anyone sees!
Over here!
Over there! is she going? Or if someone sees her, we're toast. Oh, look! She stopped! Clairvy! Shh! I opened the window while no one was... Look how pretty the outside is. If only I could have more than this. You probably think I'm being silly, huh? Please, help us get on this... Sure. Although, after everyone in this family is nothing more, as long as you're useful, you get to stick around. Lose your value, and you're handed over to the doctor. You're saying... It's just... That doesn't seem like... I knew you. Everyone thinks she's a good person. They all think of her like a real mother. Mother? But she doesn't deserve that title. If only Perry were here, she'd understand. Perry? Also, Paimon's... It almost feels like she's not really here with us. Well, in any case, it seems like she looks so young. But it... it's getting windy. I should go look at the moon. Isn't it pretty? Hey, wanna hear a secret? I heard Perry and I promised each other, but I can't find her. I'm worried she's also been... No, that wouldn't happen to her. She's special. Mother likes her a lot. I should really go talk to Mother, but we just fought. She doesn't want to see me. What should I do? I'm really just... Well, let's head back. We've got...
All right, looks like we're all here. Let's go ahead with the plan.
Oh? What is it?
What makes you ask that?
Well, we met the doctor back in Sumeru. He's super dangerous. And
It's possible that Father and the Doctor we're not really on the same side, so that I did hear, though, that when Father first became a Harbinger, the Doctor offered to work with the House of the Hearth. Father rejected most of his proposals, except...
secret experiment? Could that...
I don't think so.
I don't know any details about the experiment itself, but I do know it's an entirely independent operation. The details of the experiment are confidential, but complete I know you don't agree with some of the Fatui's methods, and I'm not asking you to.
Alright, that's good to hear at least. Clairvy seems to think the Knave and the Doctor work together to do... It's just that... It doesn't seem like Clairvy... The easiest thing to do would be just ask the Knave directly, but... Paimon...
Father didn't come back last night. Lynette, you're with me. Fremine, all right.
Where are we going today?
Let's try somewhere further away.
Ah, it's you two again. I must say, you look a bit pale. Did you have trouble sleeping last night? Perhaps if you had less on your mind, you'd be able to... So what are you planning to do now? Catch up on some sleep? Although I must profess to being curious. Without Child here, how do you plan on distracting me?
Us? Distract...
Looks like you could have used. Don't worry. I'll be sure to steer clear of any scheming children.
The ocean breeze is sure not.
Children always think they can hide things from the grown-ups. But nothing gets... Well, I'll leave you to think things over. If you're so inclined, meet me outside the Palais Mermonia. Good things come to children who do as they're...
What should we do? She clearly knows about everything we've been doing, and Paimon doesn't think... Oh, good idea. Hopefully he sees it in time. Well, we should probably head to the Palais Mermonia. Paimon doesn't want to find out what happens if we don't show up. Based on what the knave was saying just now, it sure didn't seem like it'd be anything good. Okay, then we probably shouldn't keep her waiting. It's...
Seeing as we still have some time before my meeting, I'm glad to see you get along with my children.
You're not planning on...
I assume you're referring to Lynn, although there's that situation with... No matter. I'm not one to discriminate. All those who betray the house me...
Does that mean you're going to kill them?
Oh, are you here to beg for their lives? I'm sorry to
But don't you care about them at...
Any organization in which feelings come before principles is one destined for ruin. That perhaps I can offer you this consolation at least. As our guest, I would imagine Linny, Lynette, and Fremine will... As for Filial, Nantoy, and the others, I'm afraid there's little I can...
But...
Ah, you seem concerned. Out of consideration, if Linny and the others manage to dispose of Clairvy in the meantime, all evidence of their wrongdoing will be... If their efforts are unsuccessful, on the other hand, all will be held accountable. And the... Of course. Oh, and here, I believe this belongs to you. Do try and keep better track of it. It takes a considerable amount of time to train a bird like this. It would be such a pity if you were to lose it.
Wait, where did you get that?
Well, I'm afraid that's all the time. I asked you to meet me here because I have business at the Palais Mermonia. Well, time to go. Look,